In this video, I'm going to analyze what is the direction for the British pound in the near future. Stay tuned to find out. Okay, now we are looking back at the British pound again. So this is British pound against the US dollar. It's very important to to have a look at what exactly it's doing. But before that, I would like to point out, doesn't matter what Forex you like to trade or invest, you need to see what the King US dollar are doing, all right? Daily chart first, all right, we are still absolutely on the uptrend, right? Still making higher high. This could be a higher low. However, if you drop down to a 4-hour chart, we potentially having a head and shoulder pattern in here. This 109 area is very important. If dollar smash through, come back and stay above, we could see other currency continue to drop. So put an alert in here, really see if it is going to cross higher than 109. So very easy to do. Now I set an alert on there, but breaking it doesn't mean anything. If it breaks that and comes straight back down, it's okay. So that is still, I'm not really bullish. If it come back up and then straight down, then yes, we could see other currency to fight back against the US dollar. This is my plan anyway, okay? Reason being is I will show you the seasonal behavior on the US dollar. So you can see right here is yellow line is the current price action for this year. The 20 years seems to be more relevant. We should see a little pullback before we see the up again on US dollar, okay? But our main focus obviously is the British pound. But if you look at British pound also, the seasonal data through my friend's website, marketmakeclear.com, you can see the 20 years suggest, which is a stronger correlation, 70% correlation on that. We should see a little fight back through until February and then it drops. So I'm expecting a little bounce, okay, just a little bounce, and then this. So now we can go and have a look at the actual price action on pound against the US dollar. I would strongly recommend you look at the pound against, first look at the US dollar and then look at the pound against the US dollar. Then if you are from Hong Kong, you want to see the pound against the Hong Kong dollar, I should suggest you do this. So start off with the US dollar and then US pound against US and then pound against the Hong Kong dollar. Right, so daily first, we can see this already price action. You can see through this area is kind of suggest this last push down. We're now ranging a little bit, so it could be sideways. We may not have a bounce. We could go sideways for a bit and then break through, but we'll watch out on that. 4 hours, you see a little bit more detail. Okay, so sellers through this area, the last push down. We are seeing a little bit of buying come back in. Could we test the low first and come back here? Ultimately, I'm not saying that we will see a massive buying area. I think 124 could be an area that I will look to sell the British pound against the US dollar. So through here, and then if you look at the weekly, we are actually at last week I already mentioned we are actually in a significant support level, right? So I like to see a little bounce back through this area, 124. Start selling, drop below here, 121, 120, 1.2. I like to see it accelerate down to around the 116 area. So first trade here, second trade here, and done with 116. That is my plan on the British pound against the US dollar. British pound against the Hong Kong dollar, you can quite clearly see on the weekly chart. We do have a support level around this 9.4 area. Like to see it go back up to 9.6 area. and it could potentially drop to $9. So that's my view on the British pound at the moment. If you have any comment, you're welcome to drop me a message. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching.